In China, a game-changing electric vehicle just hit the market for a mind-blowing $14,000. This isn't some stripped-down go-kart. It's a full-fledged car that's causing tremors throughout the entire industry. But is it a game-changer or just too good to be true? If you've been looking for an affordable electric vehicle, this could very well be it. Have you ever looked at all the new cars that are coming out with exciting features, but got disappointed the moment you looked at the price? Well, it's a very common experience because the majority of us can only dream about owning a car that has all the advanced tech and looks great. But there's good news for all the car enthusiasts out there. China now has a car that comes with all the features you can think of, and guess what? It's only for $14,000. So if you've been looking for an affordable electric vehicle, this could change your life. Nowadays, electric vehicles have taken over the world, and they look like they're straight out of a sci-fi movie, but they come with a high price point, and not everyone can afford a Tesla. Unfortunately, there's not a huge market for affordable electric vehicles, but recently China has changed the entire automaking industry by bringing low-cost EVs. They are exporting these cars all over the world. The car prices in the US are at an all-time high, and a lot of the time people have to settle for outdated features in exchange for getting an affordable car. But we're going to raise all your expectations once you take a look at all the amazing features of this affordable car from China. So let's get right into it. If you're a fan of cars, you must have heard about the BYD Seagull because it's one of the most innovative cars of this age. BYD has a range of fully electric vehicles, including sedans, SUVs, and multi-purpose vehicles. BYD has been a leader in plug-in hybrid technology, offering vehicles that can operate on both electricity and gasoline. The Chinese manufacturer produces hybrid vehicles that typically offer improved fuel efficiency compared to traditional gasoline-powered cars. Many BYD vehicles come equipped with advanced safety features and technology, including advanced driver assistance systems such as adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, and lane keeping assist. While BYD is based in China, it has expanded its presence internationally, with sales and manufacturing operations in various countries. It has made inroads in markets such as Europe and especially across Asia. BYD launched its Seagull, a small hatchback EV with a price tag starting at 69,800 won, or $9,773 at the Shanghai Auto Show last year. While BYD said just last month that it has no plans to enter the US auto market anytime soon, some US automotive groups have expressed concerns over the Seagull EV and other affordable mass-market EVs eventually coming to North America. At the same time, many automakers, including Tesla, are racing to build their next-generation mass-market EVs, set to first be produced in Texas as soon as 2025, then later at an upcoming factory in Mexico, and eventually at a yet unannounced third location. However, Tesla and other automakers have generally been considered to be targeting a $25,000 price tag, and while affordable, it's still far greater than $10,000. A GM executive said that the arrival of the BYD Seagull is going to make a significant change in the auto industry. Even Tesla CEO Elon Musk has talked about how the Chinese car companies are the most competitive car companies in the world. BYD sold 1.57 million battery EVs last year, up from just 130,970 all-electric vehicles in 2020. The sales growth was enough to surpass Tesla to become the world's largest producer of electric vehicles in late 2023. So you have an idea of just how big the market for the new mini BYD Seagull is going to be. Driving the Seagull is no different than driving the Chevrolet Bolt, Nissan Leaf, or BMW i3. It accelerates quickly, it's quiet, it has nice-looking screens, and a mix of plastic and soft touch points, including sporty and comfortable seats. The Seagull is also known as the BYD Dolphin Mini in Latin America, and it is slightly smaller than GM's now discontinued Chevrolet Bolt EV. So you have an idea of how well equipped this vehicle is going to be. It's going to have a range of roughly 190 miles on a single charge or 250 miles for certain models. So the Seagull is already among the top with many first-generation all-electric vehicles. The vehicle's top speed is about 80 miles per hour and just 74 horsepower dwindle in comparison with most EVs currently on sale in the US. BYD has also come up with a series of ocean-themed cars, so the Mini Seagull introduces an ice blue exterior and a sea blue colored interior. The Mini Seagull will deliver 55 kilowatt of power and a torque of 135 Nm. Well, as for the battery capacity of this EV, it's going to be around 30.08 kilowatt hour and 38.88 kilowatt hour. It's going to have BYD's built-in battery that uses lithium iron phosphate on an electric platform 3.0. The BYD Mini Seagull is going to be equipped with a 10.1-inch adaptive rotating touchscreen. The DI Link system supports video playback and voice interaction. The car is also integrated with Bluetooth and NFC entry. It comes with safety features such as 4 airbags, ESP, EPB, and heated exterior mirrors. The higher trim levels include additional front passenger side airbags. The car also has options like intelligent driving assistance, adaptive cruise control, active emergency braking, traffic sign recognition, and a lane departure warning as well. So who needs a Tesla when you can have one of these? With sharp exterior lines that evoke a flashier version of a Honda Fit, the Mini Seagull looks to compete as much with internal combustion engine rivals such as the Suzuki Swift or Mazda 2 as with any other BEVs. At 149 inches or 3,780 millimeter, it is 3.2 inches or 80 millimeters shorter than a 3-door Mini Cooper. BYD says the Mini Seagull is the least expensive BEV in Mexico, with China's JAC advertising its 10X hatchback for $25,720, which is also the list price of the electric version of the Renault Kwid. The build quality feels decent, the doors have a heft to them not found in other econo hatches. The two-toned Seagull-inspired dashboard is functional and simple, with a dash-mounted transmission toggle switch that is intuitive within seconds of use. The 10.1-inch screen automatically adjusts for vertical or horizontal viewing and is compatible with Apple CarPlay and Google Android Auto. The car uses a traditional 2-pedal brake accelerator system that eliminates any need to readjust driving reflexes. Of the two versions offered in Mexico, aside from the range difference, the Mini Seagull offers wireless cell phone charging in a center console and 8 airbags versus 6 for the base model. Both models have rear-view cameras with 3 sensors, as well as power windows and power seats. Driving tests include a slalom, acceleration braking, simulated parking maneuvering, and a tight oval. The 55-kilowatt engine can go from 0 to 31 miles per hour or 0 to 50 kilometers per hour in under 5 seconds. That's a great option. Rear disc brakes and stability control combined with low weight concentration typical of BEVs made the slalom adequate for the segment. The BYD Seagull has a bold dark element that extends across the entire front, leading towards the sharp compact LED headlights. This feature adds to the car's unique character, though it may initially be challenging to identify setting apart from its predecessor, the BYD 83. However, it's the rear bumper of the car that truly captures attention upon first glance, exuding a sporty look with a colorful line dividing the air intake. Below on each side, there are strategically placed openings that enhance the car's aerodynamics and are expected to reduce drag at higher speeds. Along the sides, the alternative styling is highlighted by flush door handles, while below the doors, similar patterns to those found at the front add to the vehicle's overall aesthetic appeal. The models of this EV are equipped with either 16-inch or 17-inch alloy wheels, sporting a sleek 5-spoke design. However, the rear of the car has some similarities to the Mercedes-Benz GLB from a certain angle. But after taking a look at all these features of the BYD Mini Seagull, there's one thing we know for sure. It's that it's going to give Tesla fans a run for their money, because this is a rare occurrence. It's not every day you see an EV with all the features of a Tesla, but at half the price. So if you are looking for an affordable option, this could be a lifesaver.